Friends, welcome to channel Crickstore, posting a video after a really long time. Today I'm going to show you some of the Stanford bats that we have. Stanford is the brand which is famous for two letters SF. Okay, it's been endorsed by Mahila Jayawardene, Sri Lankan great batsman, and a couple more batsmen in West Indies, Lendl Simmons, Ram Naresh Sarwan. It's a very reputed brand in India with some really quality products, and I'm going to show you some of their grade 2 and grade 3 bats today. This video particularly is about a Stanford Icon. It's a grade 3 English Willow. It's hardly $85 cricket bat. So why the bat is so cheap? The bat looks absolutely awesome, absolutely fabulous to me. It's a big meaty bat, big bat for big hitters. So let's just go over the specs of this particular bat. We'll just start with the handle. It's a round handle. All the Stanford bats, just standard like any other made in India bat. They're all round handle bats. It's a 9-piece cane handle. If you look at the grip, it's a semi octopus, and then there are some scale textures of it. So it's a different, unique style of a grip which Stanford has. They have these kind of grips in some of the other bats also. So this one is a Stanford Power Bow. It's a grade 2, and then I have one more Stanford here. Stanford Heritages. Regarding this particular Stanford Icon, it's a grade 3 English Willow, as I said. But if you look at the grains, the number of grains really surprised me. I'm looking at about 15 grains on this bat. 15 straight grains, not even grains which would disappear in between, and no knots or nothing like that. But if you look at the bat, there are 15 straight grains. The bat actually comes with scuff sheet put on from all the way till the end, till the bottom, and that's how I got this bat directly from the company. So I didn't put it still in the plastic. So that's one thing about Stanford Icon. Another thing I wanted to just check is the balance of this bat. And if I just take my stance and if I just do some shadow practicing, it looks a little bit about 211, 212 ish bat, the one that I have. And if you look at the edges are about 42 mm thick. They have this Stanford sticker here, SF sticker. Some of the high-end bats of Stanford have SF engraving, just like SS Stan, something like that. Another thing about this bat is when I held this bat and try to take a stance, it was kind of medium to medium heavy pickup. It's not a too even though it's like a 211 bat, it's not too heavy. It's a medium pickup, but certainly not lightweight for sure. And it's a perfect bat for big hitters. If you look at the sweet spot, the sweet spot is right in the middle, and it's probably a couple inches or maybe inch and a half from the bottom of the bat. So it's not mid to low, but it's proper mid sweet spot. Okay, there's no concaving. There's minimal concaving. So that's another thing, beautiful thing about all these Stanford bats is even after there's no concaving, the edges are so thick. And this is one of the, I would say, one of the thinner bats in Stanford. This one has just 42 mm thick edges. Some of the other bats that I'll show you, they have about 48 or 47 mm thick edges. Let's just quickly check the ping. So there's nothing wrong with the ping. Even the bottom was pretty okay for me. So, you know, let's say if you don't want to spend too much, I would say this is one of the bats that you should go for, or any of the Stanford bats in this particular range. They start from, let's say, $70, $60 to all the way until 350, but all these, you know, less than $150 bats are also really good. So that's about the Stanford Icon English Willow cricket bat. If you want to get that, go to crickstore.com. Check out our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/crickstore, and also the Twitter page. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I'll meet you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.